I got to be that guy. I got to be the guy that's talking to the secret chiefs and able to trickle it down to everyone else. That's a big issue that Crowley had with Samuel Adele Mathers, because Crowley was trying to achieve what he needed to achieve personally. Plus, if we're going to suggest these ideas that the secret chiefs are political figures, well, of course Crowley wanted to know who he was talking to. He was a secret agent. He was there in those secret societies also to gather information and bring them back to British intelligence and whatever other intelligence agencies he was working for. So it makes sense that Mathers would try to trickle the information out the way that he wanted to. And again, I'm not outside of the realm that he wasn't talking to supernatural beings as well. Because again, it's this weird conglomeration of what the secret chiefs actually are. It's not one set thing. So Mathers goes on. He says, it was requisite that such a member should be me, who, while having the necessary and peculiar educational basis of critical and profound occult archaeological knowledge, should at the same time not only be ready and willing to devote himself in every sense to a blind and unreasoning obedience to these secret chiefs. In regard, he says, while walking in the Bois de Boulogne one day meditating, Mathers claimed triumphantly that he was approached by what? 3 men. Oh, this goes to that rule of 3 when it comes to Men in Black as well. He asserted that these were adepts belonging to the hidden or secret third order, and therefore belonged to that category of men described in the cloud upon the sanctuary. Apparently, so he claims, they had materialized themselves, and in that tense emotional and spiritual atmosphere of psychic phenomena, confirmed him in the sole rulership of the order. Mathers observed that for his part, I believe they are human beings living on this earth, but possessed of terrible and superhuman powers, which I'd read before. So this was the initial meeting that Mathers had with these secret chiefs, these men, these 3 men who are showing up to give him a message. I'm not going to deter from the possibility that Mathers made it all up. He could have, just to assume power and say that, hey, I'm talking to the secret chiefs. You don't get to talk to them because you're not on my level here in the Golden Dawn. Hence why Crowley was always angry and ended up having a huge rivalry and couldn't stand Mathers in the end. It could very well be that he did meet these 3 men or 3 beings who materialized in front of him, which we've heard that Men in Black also do. They materialize. They actually will materialize in rooms. They'll walk through walls.